Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how my clients got results and manifested their specific person and broke the no contact situation. This video is going to be short, simple and yet to the point. So I want you all to take out your paper and pens and start writing down all the necessary pointers that you think are important and might help you ahead even after this video. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video and keep watching me. When we talk about manifestation, we all know it is about frequencies and energies and wanting to match that. But there is a very beautiful concept in quantum manifestation which states quantum entanglement. And quantum entanglement states that two particles across a distance are connected to each other no matter how far they are. So you and your specific person are connected to each other no matter the distance, and that is the concept of quantum entanglement. So if you disturb one particle, the other also starts vibrating, also starts getting disturbed. So if you disturb one, the other gets disturbed as well. That is the quantum entanglement. That is a topic that we learn in quantum manifestation. So now if you know this, you should know that you are able to attract your partner. You are able to structure your partner in a way that they are attracted to you energetically. And that happens when you shift your reality to the reality in which they are already yours. So when my specific person was something that I was manifesting, I did the same thing and so did my clients. So there was nothing special, there was nothing secretive that they did. It's all over there. It's all open book to you, but you don't know how to implement it, when to implement it, how to implement it, and how to follow that routine and steps each day, because we are humans. We go through roller coaster rides every day, ups and downs, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, this and that. And still you need to balance your energy. That takes a real effort. So for you to manifest your specific person, for you to get results like all of my other clients did, you need to set a routine for yourself. Now that can be just one task a day, one positive thought a day, but a routine is very important. So that's our first pointer in the notes that you make. A routine that helps you change your old patterns, because without changing who you are, how are you supposed to increase your frequency? To increase something, you need to change something that does not serve you. Now that can be stalking, that can be overthinking, that can be self-doubt, whatever version of you that wouldn't be here right now if that person was with you right now. You can listen to this sentence again. You can just rewind and listen to that sentence again. So you have to be that version. You have to bring that version to life. And that version can come to life only and only when you start implementing that routine in your day-to-day life and changing your life. Understood? That's the first point. Second point of we come towards is becoming that version. Now, only behaving according to that version, only following that routine is not gonna help. We come to the second point, that is becoming that version, and that comes with the self-concept. What you think about yourself, what you think about who you are, becoming that version. Because if you just match the frequency, you might get the result. There is a spark, you might get the result. But we don't just want a result and make it fade again. We want it to last forever. And if you want something to last forever, if you want that fire to not just be a spark, but you want that fire to last forever, then you need to ignite something. And to ignite something, you need to become that something. And that is the reason you have to change yourself. Routine will help you change yourself. But implementing that and becoming oneness with that energy, with yourself, changing yourself, so that the relationship you attract, the career you attract is not at the same level. It's growth. It's something at a higher level than you were before, than the level you were before watching this video, right? So that is becoming that version. Third thing we do is that the actions that we put out in the universe. For example, you are writing, you're scripting, you're telling to the universe that, yeah, I'm so glad I have this person, because you're like manifesting, you're scripting, and you're using that method to reprogram your subconscious mind. So you're telling to the universe, I'm so glad that I have this person in my life. You're manifesting, you're writing. But as soon as you close the book, as soon as the book is shut, you start overthinking. You start being like, will this person be mine? Will I just land on this job? You are giving mixed signals to the universe. You're telling the universe, I trust you. I'm writing. I'm reprogramming my subconscious mind. And then you are again doubting it. That's not how universe functions. You need to give one clear signal. Do you want to manifest or you don't want to manifest? If you want to, follow the rules and regulations. Follow whatever it needs you to follow. It needs you to trust. It needs you to trust yourself. What will people do? They will trust spells, they will trust black magic, they will trust this and that, this healing and that healing. They will trust this guru, that guru. They will burn one leaf and the other, but they will never ever trust themselves. They will never ever trust themselves. People want instant results without doing something on their own. They want something done for them and the thing given to them. That's why people opt for spells. But that's not how it works. If you are going for spells, you should know that the one person you should always trust is yourself, because you are the creator and you are the destroyer of your own self. You are the universe itself. So don't forget that these things that I have mentioned throughout this video, about all these 4 things, putting an action, about a specific person, using these techniques to manifest, you need to be very mindful of an individual you are. Without a self-concept, without having that motivation, willpower within yourself, you won't be able to achieve that. Okay? You need to be very mindful. You need to meditate. Trust me, all of my clients I have had, all these years that I have taught manifestation, every single client meditates. Every single client meditates. There is not even one client I have not told not to meditate. Everyone meditates. Why? Because without meditating, you cannot bring your mind to stillness. And without stillness, you can't manifest. If your mind is constantly up and down, if your mind is constantly thinking, stalking, if your mind is always running, it can never achieve the stillness that it requires to manifest. It's very important for you to achieve that level of stillness, and not a day of meditation is going to help that. Practice of meditation is going to help that. Even with meditation, there are some people who cannot achieve stillness. That is because they're constantly on anxiety. That is when chakra balancing, chakra meditation comes in, and we are going to make a video on all 7 chakras, why it's necessary, about balancing them, and about how you can heal those chakras in order to increase your human frequency to manifest. We will be making a video on that. But in this video, I want you to know that if you want to ever start manifesting, start meditating. Nobody will tell you this, but this is a fact. If you want to start manifesting, start meditating today itself, and you will start seeing the stillness in your mind, the clarity in your mind on what you want, on you and the desire, the distance between you and your desire, and what steps you need to take. You won't achieve that with the stillness. Even if you take coachings from me, even if you learn it from me, but your mind is not still enough to achieve that, you won't be able to achieve that. And this is why, before we start every session, every client of mine meditates. Every client of mine. And I hope this video helped you so far. You can just leave a comment about telling your experiences on meditation. Just do the meditation, come back to this video, leave me a comment on how you felt. That would help me a lot to know which further videos I should make. You can give me some video recommendations as well on what topics I can help you in. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. It will help me a lot. I'll see you in my next video about chakra balancing, and you will keep seeing more such videos. You can follow me on Instagram, and yeah, keep giving me suggestions. I love talking to you guys. Bye bye. Take care.